Being a gardener, we want to grow almost anything we like, even if it's a weed. If any plant has beautiful foliage and it blooms in beautiful, gorgeous flowers, we love adding them to our garden, right? Similarly, we know most of the aquatic plants or water plants are weeds, which are commonly found in and around the water bodies like rivers, lakes, and ponds. But we want to add them to our home garden. But few gardeners are hesitant because they think it's not easy to grow and maintain aquatic plants at home. So today I'm going to talk about few very easy to grow and maintain, or if I say hardy aquatic plants that you can grow at home and it's ideal for beginners. Let's check out the list. Hey everyone, I'm Swati and you're watching Backyard Gardening. First low maintenance aquatic plant from the list is Pistia, which is commonly known as water lettuce or water cabbage. It's a floating plant and it just needs some soil in water to get nutrition to grow well. They multiply really fast and you can grow them in full sunlight to partial shade. But they grow really bigger in size if they are grown in full sunlight. They go dormant in winter and you really need to save them throughout winters, and if you're able to save them they flourish again in summers and monsoon. I have a separate video on how to save a dying pistia in winter. Please do check it for detailed information. It's a very easy to grow plant and requires zero maintenance. It just needs good sunlight and water to grow. Keep adding fresh water to the pot every 7 to 10 days to avoid mosquito breeding, and they are good. So it's a highly recommended aquatic plant for beginners. Horsetail reed or water bamboo is an amazing plant that grows in water as well as in soil. They belong to grass family and it's also called joint grass because of these joints on it. And they are hollow from inside like straws. And it can be grown in full sunlight to partial shade both, and can be propagated by cuttings and by the root division method. I have never seen any infestation on this plant so far. I have a detailed video on this plant. Please do check it for complete information. Pennywort is another amazing plant from the list that grows in water as well as in soil. They spread like weed if grown in garden in soil, so always grow them in pot, else it becomes almost impossible to get rid of them. They can be easily propagated by root division method, and it is one of the hardy, or if I say immune to pest attack aquatic plant I have ever seen. It can be grown in full sunlight to partial shade both, and it requires zero maintenance, believe me. Next comes water hyacinth or Jalkumbhi. It's an aquatic weed and one of the fastest growing pond plant. But this blooms with amazingly beautiful lavender color flowers. It's a banned plant in many countries as it's an invasive plant and it grows really fast that it can actually double up in size in just 15 to 20 days. Hence, it can quickly cover up the water surface and degrading oxygen level in water, causing trouble to underwater animals like fishes, etc. So, growing them separately in tubs or pots will not cause any harm. So, you can say it's a safe plant to grow at home in pots and containers. The plant has glossy leaves and it's attached to spongy inflated stalks that help the plant to float in water. It can be propagated by root division method as it produces stolons that can be separated easily. The plant needs full sunlight to produce flowers. Just keep adding fresh water to the pot every 7 to 10 days to avoid mosquito breeding and they are good. Last plant from the list is water lilies. Few tropical water lilies like Panama Pacific and Dobbin are almost zero maintenance plant that blooms almost round the year. They just love full sunlight and they can tolerate little shade also. They can be easily propagated by root division method and their spent flowers produce seeds as well to make new plants. And Panama Pacific variety is viviparous, which means it can be propagated by its leaves also. A highly recommended flowering aquatic plant for beginners. I hope you find today's video helpful. I have detailed video on each plant discussed today. Please check the video. I have shared the link in the description box and I will come up soon with one more interesting video. See you and happy gardening.